Alright, I just dropped Kylie off at school. I usually like go out and I like wipe the car down with a towel if it's foggy, because my fan doesn't work that well to clear the fog, and obviously if it's on the outside you need to like wipe it down. But last night it froze over, so everything was frozen, so when I went to wipe it down it was completely solid and it wouldn't wipe off. So basically what I did, I don't know what I was thinking, so basically what I did was I pulled out like to cross the street, and I turned my windshield wipers on because I was like, oh, maybe it'll work. No, didn't work. So I was in the middle of the street stupidly because I was like, oh, I don't know what I was thinking, but I pulled out of my driveway into the street. It's not a busy street, and I don't know what I was thinking. I thought like the windshield wipers could like, you know, like the mister thing, I thought at least like that would work. So I immediately turned them on, but I was already halfway into the street. And then somebody was coming down the other way, so I had to go further into the street to get out of their way because I couldn't back up because I couldn't see anything out the back. So I pulled across the street because I had like a little bit of minimal view, like with my windows being rolled down and it out the front. The windshield wiper stuff would have worked, but it was frozen. The windshield wiper fluid was frozen. So I like stuck my head out the window and maneuvered the car to the side of the road, like kind of like diagonal with my butt sticking out into the road. I was so annoyed, like I was so annoyed with myself. I had to put the car in park and then put my hazards on and run back inside to get a pitcher of water to pour on my car to defrost the windows. So I went up and hopefully I'm able to insert my security camera footage because I was in a panic because I had to leave Kylie in the car. I had to just like run. My whole car is ice over. I like pulled out and my windshield wipers fell. Anyway, Peter and I run out with like 2 pitchers of water and pour it on the car. I don't know if you can see us in the security footage, but I imagine it'd be really funny. So that was my morning. Great way to actually wake up. I'm glad that we're okay and that nobody got hurt and I didn't kill a kid on a bicycle because I couldn't see out my windows and I started to drive. I'm so stupid. I cannot believe I did that. I'm going to work now. I'm still working on that interior design job, and I'm really excited to hopefully fill you guys in a little bit on what it is. The official like opening day is coming up, so I don't know. I don't know if they will be okay with me like vlogging or anything, so we'll see. But yeah, it's been really really fun. Anyway, I will see you after. Good morning. Actually, what time is it? It's 2:22. I finished my book last night. It's a really intense book. I think this author, Gillian Flynn, is known for being a little intense. Her stories, she's the author of Gone Girl. That one is supposed to be really intense too. This book, I mean, when it came down to it, I finished it in like 3 days. Let me see. Maybe 4 days of like at night reading. Did not take very long to get through this. I consumed this at like a rapid pace. And she has another chapter of her other book, Dark Places, in the back of the book. So I might read that and see if I'm interested in reading that one. This one was really intense. Not for the faint of heart. not for people who get queasy over blood, and very adult. It's very adult, okay? 18 and up. It's intense. Anyway, I finished the book, so Sarah, we have to pick a new book now if you're watching. Which I know you are because you watch all my videos. So I'm going to make some coffee, some afternoon coffee. I have my little Zodiac, scarf in my hair today. I thought I lost it for the longest time, but then I found it. And I actually bought a dress. Well, my mom actually bought me a dress. My mom bought me a dress. Let me see if I can, never mind, this isn't gonna work. It's this cute little gingham dress. I met my mom and my sister at Nordstrom Rack like an hour ago. It looks really strange, so it does actually work as a dress, and it's really cute. It's like this little pale green gingham. That was on sale at Nordstrom Rack for $15, and my mom bought it for me, so thanks, Mom. I went to meet them there because Rachel's actually going to the Grammys, which is super exciting, but she needed help finding a dress. We didn't find a dress. I do have a black Elizabeth and James dress that I think would look really pretty on her. I'm still having trouble breathing out of my nose. Let me see if I can find it. I do have a dress that she can wear, but it's like pretty simple. It's really pretty, and I think it'd be good for the Grammys, but it's not quite as like, it doesn't have like a wow factor, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm pacing around. I'm gonna make a coffee. Actually, do I wanna? Maybe I'll just go to my mom's house and have coffee there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't really feel like editing right now. I feel like just laying around and seeing what Rachel's up to. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna text Rachel. I'm gonna go over to my parents' house and have a coffee over there.
Literally see, and now I can't. I can see. Oh my God. Look how frozen my car is. Kidding me?
So that's not, it's not, oh,
So
they got
little.
it together.
He's so little.
But then,
This is Rachel's new dog.
because you sometimes will get like the same person if they like go in a certain area.
This already says Mr. Darcy on it.
Yeah. You can change it. Or just call him Mister.
I don't like Mr. Makes him sound like a whore.
Mister.
Mister.
Hey, you know what? You're just as stubborn as your
So
mother.
cute.
You do something, you just don't do
Are
it.
you hiding in there?
Michael, you're just her
Are
rebound.
his eyes
You were
open?
right, Jim. Should've listened to you. Should never have told her.
What? You knew?
Barely.
And it is now a scientific fact that you are hungry. Bagel?
I don't mind if I do.
There's coffee cups.
I did not realize my hair looked like this.
Oh, you're
Oh my gosh, look at our pants.
my excuse for it's all completely wet. I didn't know my
So,
pants. Dude, this jacket is sweet. It's not allowed to.
ooh.
Oh, man.
No, it'll be okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Sorry. They ain't joking, dude.
Yeah, you guys are actually really lucky that your meet and greet was
All right,
earlier.
1 hour. It's going to take us 1 hour.
Everything's
All
gonna
right,
be
let's
like,
go.